Alright, we're rolled back a little bit because I didn't save or anything. But I think it was kind of necessary to do so because I stink. We're going to work our way back up to where we were. And I'm learning more about the jungle. Don't step in the bushes, they'll kill you. Don't step in the water, it'll kill you. Don't eat anything random, it'll kill you. Pretty much everything in the entire gosh darn jungle, especially whatever that frog noise is pretty much out to murder me. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Oh, hi, Mr. Snow. We're going to work our way back over to where we were, right? Because that had like a whole bunch of like the mission stuff there where we could make our concoction. I couldn't find the proper item or whatever that we needed to make the trippy juice. But I think what we're going to do is probably establish or, you know, start to travel a tad bit more first before we make the trippy juice. I need to get myself situated with actually surviving in the Amazon jungle before we can go ahead and, you know, survive in the Amazon jungle, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to play super gosh darn cautious. Take my time with everything. Don't sprint around everywhere like a big dingus. So that way we don't get any poisonings and we don't get bit by a random spider. Or I think what stabbed us in the toe last time was a manta ray. You know, we gotta avoid him. He's a bad guy. And we don't have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy to help us out this time around. So we gotta be careful. You feel me? Thanks for swinging by today's episode, part 2. If you missed the previous episode, I go recommend watching it. As I mentioned before, we died a whole bunch and we stink. But you know, that's part of the journey. And the most fun part of every game is the journey. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Everybody will tell you that, even your grandmother. Your mom's probably told you that, your dad's probably told you that. Welcome back. If you guys are new here, press that subscribe button as well as the notification icon to be notified whenever the next Green Hell video goes live. It's going to be a long series because it's going to take me forever to beat it. Quit hissing at me. I don't like that. I really don't. It's kind of evil. We can do M to look at map. So this is where we are currently, right? And if I remember correctly, if we just head... This is the sippy juice that we can get to eventually. Quit it. I need to, like, be audibly listening all the time so I don't get killed by something that wants to kill me. I always thought Australia sucked when it came to animals trying to kill you, but you know what? Now I'm thinking the jungle might be a close first or second place. Maybe even tied with Australia. So if you live in Australia or in the jungle, please confirm which is worse. I'm going to have to just go with the fact that Australia is worse because it's extremely hot all the time. But so, I guess, is the jungle, right? I don't fare well in the warmth. But we're going to head up here. I don't see any rattlesnakes on the pathway. You think that, and then a rattlesnake fucking appears out of nowhere. We need to be extra cautious. Okay, and then we have this marked on our map, which is this bad boy right here. And then I guess it's blocking the way. Ooh, A2? Why, what is this marked? Now I'm curious. I don't want to follow the river. I kind of want to stick to these paths. And I want to find fresh water. That's kind of our biggest step. And the way that you learn, like, different ingredients and different crafting recipes in this game is just by straight up going to them and, like, looking at them. So what we need to do is kind of explore in order to learn new recipes and stuff for crafting. So ultimately, that's our goal today, is to explore. And as we find, you know, special bushes and things, we'll go ahead and, you know, pick them up. So we have a bit of an inventory to work with as the storm sets in. As I mentioned before, we want to kind of stick to a trail because rattlesnakes and stuff like to hide underneath these bushes and stuff, but we're hot out of trail right now. So we're just gonna kind of slowly make our way in here. There's something walking nearby. You hear that? I don't like that. Not one bit. Oh, it's just an armadillo. Hi, armadillo. How you be? I want to eat you eventually. But for right now, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to get some liana because I need this. I think this is... Is this tobacco plant? No, I don't think so. I think these are mostly just aesthetically pleasing, wonderful, pretty bushes. Okay, we have a bit of a mucky flowing river here. I'm not a huge fan of mucky flowing rivers. Mainly because you can't see the bottom and what you're stepping on. So we're just going to do a quick jump. And we're probably going to end up with a... Ooh, coconut. We're probably going to end up with a bit of leeches if we stay too long. Let's go ahead and crack open this coconut. As one does. Which is going to give us a bit of water. And see, we learned something. So as we pick things up and find things and move around the jungle... we'll slowly but surely get smarter. As I said, kind of like the Ancestors game, but without all the BS. So according to the map, I don't have a fucking clue where I am. I'm just going to keep going up. Because I think this A2... if it is an A, it might be just an upside down V. I'm not sure. There's got to be something good there, right? I remember when I played before, there was like flipped cars and crashed planes and a whole bunch of other things like that. All over the place. So ultimately, that's what I'm looking for. And if we stick to the river, we can't really get lost. Famous last words, honestly. But, you know... it's probably the best chance of knowing where the heck we are. What the heck was that? I don't know if the boars are evil or not. I'm a bit scared. Oh, there's something going on here. What is this? Oh, a little capybara. Some sticks. There's like a rope. Ooh, new map location.
How do I get up there?
Oh, so you need a grappling hook for this. Explore the jungle to find the grappling hook. I'm getting a bit of a forest vibe out of this. A little bit of a forest vibe. How we're going to have to explore and look for items in order to move around the map easier. So that's the grappling hook that's going to get us to A2, whatever A2 is. Maybe A2 is, you know... okay. I hear you there. I'm just trying to get these unknown nuts, okay? I mean you no harm. I really do. Zero harm. Please don't rattle at me again, because I actually hear that noise in my dreams now. Straight up. Do we continue down the river? How much farther can we really go? Looks like there's some weird little rock formation there. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh! Okay, okay. I don't know if scorpions actually, like, stab you or not. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I'm jumpy. I'm jumpy. Little cave. Ooh, an iron vein. Ooh. Okay. Nothing going on in there. Okay, so it's like kind of a... I guess a safe living location. I've lived in a cave before. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like it. Some mystery snails. How would this... I hate that we can't find any safe to drink water. That's like my ultimate goal for a building location is safe to drink water. Okay, so cave, grappling hook, and then we're kind of running out of things, you know? And like I said, I'm trying to find... like research. I need to figure out how to build things. But I guess we're getting close to nighttime, so it's probably about time we establish a small home. And I think the best place for a small home would be right here, right? Why not? Here we go. So we need to start with 2 rather large logs. But first, I need to create some tools. And to create some tools, we need to go in our crafting. And I believe it's a stick, a rope. A weak torch would actually be rather nice, but we can easily do that otherwise. And a stone. Isn't this what I did before? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. And a stone blade. Aha! Then we have a nice little pickaxe we can use. And we need a couple of logs. I don't believe any of these trees are small enough for me to hack down. And we need full-blown logs, but I don't have a hatchet. But I do remember, like, seeing how to craft one in here, but I think you have to learn how to craft it first. And I believe this is tobacco, which is going to help us with poison. So I'm totally going to get this. Right? I think this is tobacco. Or is this Molderna? I don't remember. Unknown herb. Effects of consumption unknown. Yes. Not something I want to eat. Definitely not. Now I'm actually kind of curious if there's a smaller thing we can build. Because holy crap. This thing's huge. But I'm not sure if we can. A leaf bed. Yeah. Ooh, a hut shelter. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Because with this, we don't need logs, which is something I can't even get yet. Okay, so we'll cancel that. How about we do Q, deconstruct, boom. Okay. I got a little overzealous. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Craft. No, not craft. Nope, hook. There we go. Hut shelter. Rotate. Look at that. Beautiful. Right there. And then we could easily just use the sticks that we pretty much have already picked up with time. We have this big long boy, which it wants. You throw on there. Boop. Gotta have some good support. And just a couple more long sticks and a few more small sticks, and we have ourselves a small hut to sleep in. As we level up, I believe we're gonna be able to, like, you learn more things. That's when we're gonna be able to get pickaxe and stuff, unless we have to find, or hatchet and stuff. Unless obviously we have to, like, find it or something. Not sure how we know how to make a pickaxe, but not an axe. It's a bit odd. But for now, I gotta work with what I got, right? And what I got is a pickaxe. Oh, look! Right here. A stick and a stone. We figured it out. Stick. Stone. They break my bones. The words will never hurt me. That reminds me of the new comedy special. Oh, gosh. Did that cause a ruckus all over the interwebs? I thought it was hilarious. Just saying. Not trying to get political here or something. But it was funny. Comedy should be funny, right? After much hard work and dedication, we are almost done. We just need a crap load more palm leaves here. That's a dry leaf, so it's not only pick that up right now. But we should grab it. Nice for some fire starter. Lots of dry leaves. Heck yeah. There we go. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then another dry leaf. We definitely need to create a fire, and we definitely need to figure out food. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that before we sleep and save. It kind of stinks that they threw us straight into nighttime. It's quite dark. It's hard to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Oh, notebook added. Leech. Lovely. Thanks for leeching me up, game. Where is it? Get this gross thing off of me. Any other leeches on here? No? It's looking like it's it. Get them off of me. I hate them. Hate them so much. One of my greatest fears is literally like leeches, or if you cover your ears if you are a sensitive person. There's these legitimately these these creatures in some tropical areas that will swim right up your pee-pee hole. And that is my biggest fear to ever exist in my entire existence of life. And it is actually a problem for a bunch of people. And I will never have that happen. If you add pee-pee hole monsters into this game, Green Hell, I don't think I'll play it. Just telling you now. Alright, day 1 down. Day 2, here we come. We are pretty much dead already because we need water. I don't entirely know. Oh, we can take mud? Oh. I don't really want mud, but we learned mud mixer. What does a mud mixer do? Storage box, mud mixer, mud walls. Ooh, mud building. We could build mud houses. Okay. I like it. In a mud charcoal furnace. Lovely. That's cool. Okay. Like I said, now we need to figure out food and water and like soon. Do I even attempt? I don't know if I attempt to drink any of this. I don't think it's entirely worth it. I think we might die. And we won't be able to treat it. Now I want to look at my map. So we're like, this is where we lived. Or we slept the night. I need to go the other way. Because I think I kind of dove right deep into the mess of everything without finding anything, you know, useful. And we might actually have to go take a sip of this dirty ass water. One sip can't hurt, right? There's always a chance. And now we have 2 parasites in us. Okay, well, how do we treat parasites? Do we treat parasites with the magical stuff in our backpack? Should we just eat it? We got carbohydrates off of that. Are parasites just going to make us extremely hungry? And probably extremely thirsty. It's probably just going to kill us quicker. At least we have a little bit of water in us, right? So before we came from here and we jumped the river, right? So let's try following the river in this direction now. Avoid alligators at all costs, because I know they are in the game. But I think they're more in the bamboo areas, which we haven't quite discovered yet. Oh, wait. What is this? What is this I found? Is this another cave? Watch out for rattlesnakes. Don't just sprint. Keep an eye on the... Don't know if that was a rattlesnake or if it was just a lizard. We're going to stick to this left side because we can see the ground well. Another... Whoa. Hey guys, you have a bit of a texturing glitchy issue there. Just as a heads up. This just goes out the same side, right? Yeah. What's going on here? Another, I guess, building location. Iron veins. Just like before. Seems like probably building in a cave is the way to go, because you can just put walls up and no gross evil things can crawl into your bed at night. You feel me? How are we doing? We're doing horrible. We really are. So as for carbohydrates, I might just go ahead and eat these nuts that we found. Right? Oh, I could have drank the coconut. I'm a dingus. I'm an absolute dingus. We wouldn't have had parasites if I did that. Not going to eat the mystery snail. We'll leave the mystery snail alone. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. Right? Right. Right. I feel like we're doing a big circle back to the spawn location. Not sure, though. Thinking. Ooh, wait. I know this plant. This is goodies. This is what I want. This is tobacco. No, it's not. Why do I think everything is tobacco? Unknown herb. Eat. Minus food poisoning. Okay, we're learning. Eat. Food poisoning 1. Oh. Well, I should have eaten it in a completely different order then. Because now we have food poisoning. Ooh, fruit. Because now we have food poisoning. And, that was only after. And I think we have leeches now, too. Leeches? Leeches. Yep. There's one. I think that's it. I think we're good on the leech front. Let's go ahead and just eat this fruit. Right? Carbohydrates and hydration. Nice. We got some more nuts here. Ow. Okay. Okay, just food poisoning. It's fine. I think we got one more throw up and we're good. One more throw up and we're good. We need to look for some more herbs to eat. Ooh, bananas. Ooh, banana tree, banana leaves. I get it. Okay, banana tree, banana leaf, bananas. We're getting smarter, boys. Oh, that's an anthill. We stay away. We go nowhere near that. Those things are evil. I am so lost. And we're sprinting again. Wait. Are we? Wow. We did a straight up giant circle. Straight up giant circle. Like, we're back. We're back and we really haven't progressed at all. We're actually dying slowly. That's how well we're doing, because we don't have any protein. We don't have anything at all. But we're learning. And you can't hurt but learn. I was never good at this game to begin with, but here we go. And it's probably painful to watch, but watch. By the end of this entire series, right? You guys are going to be proud of me. That's my entire goal. I just want you guys to be proud. That's all I've ever wanted. That's it. My capybaras, they're much bigger than I remember. And they scare the shit out of me. Like I said, I remember finding like an old broken down truck. It had a whole bunch of food and water and stuff in it. We're out of food poisoning now. We still have the stomach thing going on. If we go in our notebook, can we read about our stomach? Anti-venom, hydration, carbs, unknown mushrooms, effects, herbs, treats food poisoning. We have parasites, though. I don't know. Okay, so we haven't consumed Molnera yet. Oh, we can't. Well, that would be nice if we could. I hear you, Piggy. I'm scared, too. Grab some more of this. This is the stuff that treated the food poisoning, right? Or no, these are just the regular old weird unknown herbs, right? Effects of consumption, carbohydrate. We can craft it. What can we craft it with? I'm curious. Okay. I just looked it up, guys. I looked it up. We can fix parasites with blue mushrooms. Well, we gotta go the other way now. Do we have any blue mushrooms on us? It said something about mushrooms. We're gonna eat the mushroom. And we got food poisoning. Oh my god, definitely not the correct mushroom. But wait, didn't we just get something? Doesn't this fix food poisoning? Nope, it was a different one that fixed food poisoning. You ever just run around the jungle eating everything to learn more about everything instead of reading a wiki because it's more fun to do that? That's what I'm doing today. Blue mushrooms? Anyone? And I wonder if sleeping at that base even saved me there or not. I kind of hope it did, because then we could just learn our lesson. What's this thing? Wait, is this the stuff we need to trip balls? Oh, it is. We found the stuff that we need to trip balls. And we also know where to find that vine. We have food poisoning and stuff, but you know, like I said, learning. You run around the jungle eating absolutely everything like an idiot, and this is what happens. You die of food poisoning and parasites. But now we know how to treat parasites with the blue mushrooms. We know not to get parasites in the first place. Second of all, we know not to get food poisoning by eating the wrong plants. You live, you learn. Next episode, we're going to trip balls. That's the plan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you then. We're going to die and probably reset again.